down. Grusha, our guest is a gentleman from the capital. Very sophisticated, very cultured. Put out the fancy spittoon. Better? Much. Still prefer the black. Well, think of the yellow as a very light shade of black.
And you're wearing pink?
Pink makes a man think of youth and beauty and the blush of a rose on a summer's day. Mother? The blush is off the rose, and the rose is off the bush. I won't have that kind of talk when the inspector arrives. Men don't like a woman with a tongue like yours.
Oh, really? Ask around.
What have you got on your nose?
Oh, bandage. He was listening at a keyhole.
With his nose? You are stupid, aren't you?
You're looking very lovely today, Maria.
Go away.
What's he like, this man from St. Petersburg?
Oh, very cultured. Very sophisticated.
Does he speak French?
He had the look of a man who speaks French. And if not, I bet he speaks Russian with a French accent.
What does it matter to you? You don't speak French.
Of course I do. On poop. What else can you tell me about him? Is he married?
He's not made mention of a wife.
Then again, I've never met a man with a woman who has.
I'll find out. I can spot an available man from 1,000 yards with the sun in my eyes.
That's how I am with cheese.
This one says he reckons the fella is coming to stay.
Where's the guest room?
We don't have a guest room! Of course we do! No! Yes, we do. The guest room that looks just like the room my husband and I sleep in. You got to twitch. You should have the footman take those up.
What footman?
The footman that looks like you when nobody's looking. My good man, I'm not asking you to tell tales out of school, but your master, he's really high up in terms of status, isn't he?
Oh, he belongs just to make all your status safe.
Has he known the joys of the conjugal bed?
For himself or with others.
What kind of eyes does he like in a woman?
Open, but it's not like it's a requirement.
It's them.
Les three fatigues on their hair. Entree, por favor. Open the door.
Now this is a room.
Oh, that's a pink dress.
Bien de moi, toi, moi, mais son petit.
Your wife? Yes. Oh.
And this is our daughter, Maria. Hello. Give him your hand. Hello. Here's my hand.
And our maid, Grusha.
never have. Would you like to sit?
Oh, certainly. This has been quite the afternoon. None of the other towns have done anything this nice.
You see, we took our friend on a little tour.
Oh. What did you like the most of our many attractions?
The hospital. Getting down and looking at all those little sick faces with the red blotches all over them.
Oh, they are simply terrible. What did you use? We splattered them with beet juice.
You will be able to cure them, won't you?
Let nature take its course.
What a wise wisdom!
Puta le boom. What else did you like?
Oh, the athletics building. Oh, with the little school attached. But who are those people being let out the back door?
Asylum inmates on their way to the sanitarium. We let them visit the school once a year so that the students will learn not to throw things at them.
How liberal-minded. Oh, and we can't leave out the courthouse. Oh, I'm sorry for lighting my cigar inside. That man who caught fire, is he all right?
My bailiff, yes, you spit out almost immediately.
Oh, never seen a man go up that fast. I just lit my cigar, then whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Oh, well, do tell him I enjoyed that snack that he made before he caught fire. The,
Pâté de foie gras.
delicious.
Oh, well, there's plenty more where that came from.
And all of this falls under the mayor's purview?
Well, you see, in a town this size, everything is the mayor's business.
It must be rough. How do you manage it all?
Work, brains, God. Often I'll pray at night and say, "Oh God, how can I be a better mayor? How can I better supervise city services and cut back on bureaucratic waste and fraud?" No, God, I don't ask for a ward on earth, like a district-wide post or the Order of St. Vladimir. No. As long as there's an acceptably low level of public urination, as long as the streets are left clean with no dead animals left in the sun too long, what else reward need I?
And God is listening. After all of that, does he still grant you that lack of reward that you so fervently don't ask for?
I don't think about it. Public service is a calling, and I one who heard its call. Come and get it!
Well, you don't have to tell me about government work. I have a position myself, you know. I even write about it sometimes.
You do?
Yes, little poems and proses to pass the time in the office.
Would you favor us with one?
Oh, I don't think it. Okay. Stop. Wait. Think a while. Where, oh where, did I put that file?
So, what's it like to be such a sophisticated gentleman stuck in this country backwater?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, me! Oh, yes, it's rough. The bumpy roads, the shabby inns, the inbred ignorance, stupidity. It's not that bad. Especially when the countryside has such nice topography. The rolled hills, the deep, mossy lands. Oh! I'd better go check on my servant. He's
He's in the kitchen.
won't be long.
Hurry back! Well, have you said why he's here? How high up is he?
He won't say. He's keeping up this false pretense of being a clerk on his way to visit his father's hovel in Saratov.
know.
Well, there must be some way to make him spill the beans.
My bill filled him with 6 mugs of beer. You think I'll make him spill something?
I give him an opening.
Well, fine. I'll give him an opening.
What?
Nothing, love you.
He's coming back.
Quick, look like we weren't talking about him.
Why, you're back. Look at our poor manners. We haven't even offered you an after tea.
Oh no. I don't think I can accept another one of those beers.
Mayo neo contraire. No cerveza pour two. My dear, make our guest a cordial, would you?
Certainly.
Oh, no, I must refuse. Too much imbibing, and who knows what secrets I'll divulge.
Well, now, this isn't what one would call imbibing. This is just one of our locally made wines.
You make wines here.
Oh, yes. Very proud we are to. By this time next decade, we hope to be the largest vintner in the western south-central section of our town.
Well, even then, I don't think I could drink this much.
But now, this time of the day, we do our daily toast to the Tsar.
Oh, the Tsar. Can't say no to a toast to him, can ya?
To the Tsar!
The Tsar!
Kiss, kiss. And yet so bubbly.
Leave anything in a jug long enough, it ferments.
And so our guest's glass is empty.
No, I don't think I can have it.
But now we do our toast to the Tsarina.
Okay. To the Tsarina. Looks like the Tsar, only she doesn't wear a dress.
And now the late Tsar. Just a small glass.
Okay. To the late Tsar. He was a good Tsar, but late. And to his father, the late Tsar. And we're following up the line of descension to the many late Tsars before him, and the Tsars before that. All right, bring on the hard stuff.
To Russia!
The place we walk on.
To Russia, place we walk on.
To the best town I've been to this entire trip.
Hooray!
This town one week, another town the next. Some of the vilest filth piles I've ever seen. Mud and dirt that gets wet and turns into mud. Some places I've been to, I never go back.
Oh, but you wouldn't give them a second chance.
I wouldn't give them a first chance if I'd been there before. But luckily, I have my diversions. My writings.
Yes, your poems.
And not just proses too, plays and novels.
You didn't mention them before.
Ah, humility.
Would we have read anything of yours?
Oh, well, actually I don't write under my own name. Nom de plume.
Nom de Plume is my favorite writer. What else have you written?
Have you read The Wealth of Nations?
Yes.
Oh, well, that one was mine. Sense and Sensibility.
No.
Me neither. Eugene Onegin.
You mean Yevgeny Onegin? By Pushkin?
Well, I'm not saying that Pushkin didn't write some of it. We were strolling along the Nevsky one day, and I turned to him and I said, "Push, how's the boot going?" "Ivan, I'm having such a writer's block." Long story short, the duel, mine. You love me now, but I don't love you now. I love you and you can't have me, mine. Royalty in reviews is, but I don't begrudge. You know, I hear he's writing a book right now, all by himself. I just hope it's goody now. Yes, I wrote them. I wrote them all. And the strain is beginning to show. The pressures, the demands, the dinners, the teas, the opera openings, and sculpture lunches. I once held a ball inside my own house. It's a big ballroom. Well, it's a big house. Actually, the ballroom's bigger than the house, but that's just because the architect was a good dancer. And we had 700-pound watermelons. No. Yes, 700 pounds, and most of them just water. Only a tiny bit of melon. And once we were done, we used the rind as a bathtub. Yes, my prince and count friends say I'm too extravagant, but it's the only way I can balance the light and beauty with the demands of the department. That's what we call it, you know, the department. It'd be too long and scary to say the real name. The Department of... The Department of... Yes, but it doesn't matter how many times you are rewarded or how many times the Tsar kisses you on both cheeks. He's a great kisser. Yes, but it doesn't matter for the people who don't care. The people who are guzzling their swill and feeding their food. It makes a man who is so high upon his palace want to get down and shout at the faceless masses. You stupid faceless masses! Why don't you have faces? Are you stupid or something? You don't deserve the despotic tyranny that we give you. You deserve a lower level of despotic tyranny. Abandon all hope, all ye who enter me, for I am the one who will judge the masses and mete out the punishment. Why are you all staring at me?
So we can see you!
You are such a nice man.
Oh my God! Stand back! Is he all right?
Can we have doctors in?
Heavens no, you want to kill him!
Would you like to have a seat?
Oh no!
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah! I just need to get to some place where your heads aren't upside down. But after that, more wine, more pork, and more toasts. Charge it on me, Ivan Alexandrovich Lesterkoop!